In this recording, we are going to go over how to print out your chairs. So you should have parts of the chairs made. Like for my example, I have a back, a chair seat, some legs, and I put them all together in assembly. To print it out, we have to put it in a drawing document. So I go up to the letter I, way up the corner. I'm going to go to New and Drawing. When this opens up, we should see this nice little frame. I want to get rid of the box at the bottom because it just gets in the way. So on the left hand side on this column, I find the one that says ANSI large. Use the other mouse button, I right click, I'm going to delete that so it cleans up the page. Now to put our chair in there, the one I'm going to go to is base, the word base way up in the left corner. If I click on base, I can move this pop-up window out of the way to see my screen. In the background, my chair should appear. If it does not appear, then you have to go to this folder and just browse till you find the assembled chair that you made. Okay. To get a better view of the chair that I made, I'm going to go to this column called Orientation. The best ones to pick are one of the ones that have the word ISO in front of it. ISO just says that it's going to be at an angle to give us a three-dimensional view. So ISO top right, left, bottom left. Choose one that you like the best. In this case, I think I like the ISO top right. It's a little small, so the other thing I want to do is go down here where it says scale and choose a little bigger scale. So there's a quarter view, and I like that. Looks pretty good. All I have to do is click anywhere on the screen, right in that frame, and I have my chair. If I move my mouse, I'll notice that it doesn't want to give me different views. I just want one view, so I'm going to right click and say OK. It's beautiful. Now we have one more thing to do before we print. I want you to go all the way to the top to the word annotate, like add notes to things. If I click on annotate, it changes all my tools, and I'm going to go about 2/3 of the way to the right to this thing called a parts list. Okay, I'm going to click on parts list. I'm going to click on my chair. See, it has a little red dotted border around it, and then click OK. So all I have to do is click parts list, click on my chair, and click OK. It asks if this is really the view I want, and I'm going to click OK again. Okay. Now it gives me this little box, and I'm going to drop it somewhere in a corner. Doesn't matter which corner. And when I do, it's going to list all the parts that I used to make my chair. We are ready to print. Go to the letter I in the corner. Click on the Print button. Make sure the window says C103 BW. It's a black and white printer. Click on Best Fit so that it all comes out on one sheet of paper, and print away. This will be turned in with all the other documents when you're done with your chair. All right, good luck.